What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pickers here, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. When we left off,
New.
we're here
New.
at the Dragon Temple. Already, we made it to the island. They didn't like us immediately.
Yeah.
But we're finding our way inside because we're gonna go save
It
the
was
day.
a bad start.
Yes, exactly. What do you think about all that? I don't call you. People's thoughts. Be some connection there. Oh, we don't have the time to ponder it. Let's head inside. All right.
That sounds like something to ponder around a table inside of a runner.
Or inside a Magla Hollow. As we go ahead and conquer this place.
Whoa.
Yeah, those are some creepy little things, and this is just as creepy.
The entrance. What's going on here?
I have no idea,
That's
but I
not
don't
a
like
normal
it.
tree.
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wow.
Just destroy
all
it.
right.
I'm sure the gods are
The woods
going to
turns
be
aside
happy
all
about that.
steel.
Oh.
It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
Sure,
Try
okay,
it and
go
then
on.
fail, please.
Bro, you good?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Dude,
Hey, Del. Whoa. You're burning up. Why?
he's got an infection.
Bro's
that's why.
definitely got an infected wound.
Yep.
He was wounded against the human we fought out at sea.
Your foot is badly injured. Tis infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide
I
this?
don't want to be helped.
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
Bro's gonna die.
Yeah.
Born fever can turn fatal.
Exactly.
We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
You talking about yourself?
Oh, Jesus.
We need to get back to the village. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Oh, true.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging on full
Yeah.
throttle, understood?
What? Right. Got it.
How'd we get
Just-
there in 5 seconds?
Just tell him to keep his eye on his brother the entire time.
Uh-huh. Wow, you were staring at him for hours. It's been 5 seconds.
Hey,
Hey, Gran, how's Del doing? You can help him, right?
Gran. So, that's, I don't know, Grandma.
Go for it.
It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this, he'd be lost. But rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. Good hearty paraphrase constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever.
Okay, that's good.
However, he'll have to stay on bed rest even once the fever's down. If he pushes himself too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again.
I'd listen to her if I were you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
A steel
what?
tree.
A what?
A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area.
So it just grew.
If it's grown that much in such a short time, it might be magma exposure. Temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as the potion of blight may be the wisest choice.
Blight! Good
Truth
spell.
be told, there is no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. I've heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the potion of blight.
Understood.
We'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Huh.
Okay, ancestral solution. Need to obtain ingredient for the potion of blight. I wonder where such a rare can be found. Batlin or the informant at Golden Deer might know more. All right. Probably the informant, I'll take. Sorry, Lady Juna. The way I see it, someone's got to stay and look after Dell.
Don't be silly, Bass. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise.
Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. I think you'll have to handle this temple shade alone.
Temple shite.
Seems our debts are piling up, eh? You'll pay us back eventually. We'll call on those favors eventually. This is about when Dell would say something like, hey, they're gonna run off with the lance, waste them all. But, me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you! So hang out around here, and you sort out the lance. And, well, priestess skull and all if you like.
I mean, we wouldn't just leave with the lance and leave them here.
Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done for my own brother, can I? Now can I? Fuck, I can't speak though.
Fidelio
It's
can
the
stand
fever.
to learn a lot from you if you ask me.
I'm dying of a fever too.
Yeah.
What? Don't worry, you can leave it to us.
All right. Well, we got faked out. I thought we were going into a temple, but nope. They juked us. They tricked us. Well, we have time to go get those items now before having to actually do it, so. But that'll be a day after today. That giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I'm very much looking forward to covering it in the potion of blight.
Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. Seems there's something about it that makes it tough to gather all of them there on all them here on the island.
Indeed. It seems we have no choice but to track those down first. A maddening delay, but both the priestess and the lance we seek sit inside the temple beyond our reach.
True.
We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. This will likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors. God, the background music's so distracting.
Yeah.
All that chanting.
Let's focus.
Obtain Dracodios. Alright. Round table and whatnot. Cautious scorching heat. Priestess is trapped inside the Dragon Temple. Rescue and obtain Dracodios.
Did you say
All right.
Dracodio?
Dracodios.
We should start off by asking the people in the village if they know anything about the potion's ingredient.
Thankfully, quiet. I can just go. Oh, is this a mission of some kind? Always missions around here. Dejected man.
My options here.
That fool. I told you how dangerous it was. Huh? Aren't you the outsiders who promised to save Lady Yufa? If only we'd come a little earlier, the reckless fool of a sister might still be alive. Oh, what?
Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it?
She was always a bit strange. Very interested in monsters, so she left home one day and set off towards a den of them. Just to satisfy her curiosity.
Oh.
She really was a fool. This happened so many times the people of the island gave up on her. Didn't come back unscathed every time before, but luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages.
Please, I beseech you.
Would you be willing to avenge her? Sleep easy if you'd go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there. Sure, let's help you.
Yeah.
Oh, I am grateful.
Thank you. I'm truly in your debt. Maybe this way her soul will find solace. It's a bird-like monster called the Legron that Leogron that lords over the tower. I think that's what most likely, well...
Oh, is that
kills
gonna
her.
be like a griffin?
Maybe.
Because Leo, you know, lion.
Yeah. You should ask the informant at the tavern for a specific location on the Spire of Blind Faith. While you're at it, some information on the monster.
I beseech you.
I mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please, help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
Can do. Just moment is the...
Oh, jeez, Galka. How tragic. Let's kill that monster for him after we go to speak to the island informant.
Right. You give me a moment while the voices in my head have to be turned down.
Literally.
Jesus Christ, sometimes it gets too much. BGM. Put it around there, so hopefully it doesn't also save settings. Alright, hopefully that's decent enough, and then YouTube won't get angry about, we don't want you to use that music.
Oh, did it get finicky about it?
Not last time, but there were a couple parts recently where, like, it was triggering for every fucking sound that was
Wow,
possible.
really?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Yes.
Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our priestess?
That's me.
If you're from the mainland, then, by any chance, have you been to the Lycon Igniter shop in Grand Trad?
She's my best friend.
Yes.
Oh, Brigida's shop? Yeah, we're basically regulars.
Pardon?
Really? Could you do me a favor? I need someone to take this igniter to Lycon's shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap. Claimed it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an igniter. A pretty valuable one, too. So I'm hoping Lycon's store can appraise it and back up my valuation.
What?
You're willing to just hand this valuable igniter over to people you met like a minute ago? I have to. I have no other contacts in Grand Trad, and the future of the Mustari is riding on this. Oh, of course, I can promise a reward, too.
No kidding.
Sounds like it'll just be an errand to the royal capital to get this igniter appraised. What do you think? Should we help?
I'll handle it.
We can just tell.
I always do.
Thank you so much. It's in your hands, then. Here's the igniter. If you need to get an official certificate of appraisal from Lycons, and bring it back here, you know where to find me.
Cool.
Well, a simple appraisal shouldn't take long, and if we end up in the royal capital, let's stop by the igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
Price
Can
of
do. All right. Get some wisdom and a gleaming crystal.
Ooh.
All right. No, wrong button. I want to try and see the map if I can see. I'm trying to see if there's any other quest exclamation points around here, but I don't see any, so we should be safe from anything else here for the time being. There's also a bunch of fun things that I already talked to you. Patience.
Did you do it yet?
Bitch, I'm right. I haven't moved. Now I'll get my magical sword to appraise it. What the fuck do you think I am? All right. Okay. You there, you're the one who saved the priestess, are you not? As though they're good people outside the island. Afraid I have nothing material to give you in return, but I can share my knowledge with you. Ask me and I will tell you all that I know. You see, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I'm now but a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of the surrounding area is still unmatched.
Fancy a bit of info.
So, what do you say? Is there anything you would like to learn more of?
Hey, do you happen to know where we might get ingredients for a potion of blight? We need it to save the priestess.
Ah, yes, that predicament. I've already looked into it myself, but I apologize I wasn't able to find any useful information here on this island. I've heard that you might have better luck finding what you need in the royal capital.
Oh.
Should be an informant there. I'm sure they'll be glad to do business with you.
Okay.
It's been
Got
a
it.
while.
That makes sense, seeing how the royal capital is just full of unique things from all over. Let's check in with the city's informant.
Okay, but I can also get prepare with the monsters of the
Ooh.
Dragon Temple so we can see what we'll be up against.
Cheers.
Alright, so after save our priestess, then I'll give you all the information that I know. Find all manner of monsters over there, all dangerous, but be especially wary of the moving stone statues and specters. Swords and spears don't work against either of them. Specters reflect bows and the like as well, apparently.
Huh.
They're also huge tree-like monsters, but they're called Alentos.
Between us.
What's tricky is that there are different types of Alentos.
Oh boy.
The green one's weak to fire, but for the others, fire won't work at all. I see here the green ones can use wind magic, so hold your ground.
That'll be easy to remember.
Well, that's about it. Stay extra vigilant. Okay. Cool.
No dragon?
They won't be able to tell us. That's
Yeah.
mystical.
That's true.
All right, so...
Phantom Avian of the Spire.
Yep.
Want in on this?
This place knows the Spire of Blind Faith down south. No one dares go near it, though. Technically, this isn't all that far from the island, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by circling around from the north.
Huh. Boy, that is a
Oh, that's
trek.
a gross path. Okay.
The Spire of Blind Faith. It's like the very edge of the ocean.
Huh.
Danger here.
That would literally take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, 4 days of travel. At least I'm surprised that's not a pit stop there, but just to go all the way around. Yeah. I think we'll be able to trigger 2 little, at least, landmark events, though, because that one didn't trigger when we went to the left, but I guess we have to go around this side,
Yeah.
so. I mean, that'll be a hell of a trek to do one day. I think that's why it's the only side thing, because you literally have to take 4 days of runner travel to even get to a side dungeon.
Yeah.
A village.
But there's also a thing here. Silento! Quaint village in the archipelago. There could also be a mission right. Usually the villages is like, can you go buy toothpaste over here for me? Like, Christ. Okay. So, well,
Like,
shit, they say
remember there was that one guy we did get toothpaste for.
well, we got a toothbrush, didn't we?
Toothbrush, yeah.
Well, yet they say the monster dwells within the tower. Supposedly resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. I say it's just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes.
Oh.
Best to attack from as far away as possible, from the rear. So move everyone to back line.
Yeah. If we make good use of our formation, we might be able to attack without getting too close.
Just between us.
Seems like it's vulnerable to fire and pierce attacks. Recommend having those in your arsenal.
So just think about flaming arrows.
Alright. Village trading. I'll just go ahead and do that because then it'll just help me with some things. Ooh, there's the village trading trade over there. Let's see. Wonder salts.
They sell bath salts.
Nephilim. Yeah, it's Nephilim plunge. Limp goldfish.
What?
Limp goldfish and a hero's jeweled root. Alright, some kind of mysterious 4-leaf fruit. Sometimes got magla, sometimes doesn't. Wonder if they even sell.
Okay.
Think about it, does when you're at the sightseeing type, you can see a giant hole at the sea bottom. Worth it for the stories. Okay. Neat. Secret of the Ujif stall.
Huh. A UG?
Brownhaven, there's this Ujif-run shop you'll know by by all the cauldrons. I mentioned this before. I used to live outside the island way back when, so I know some things. It's over on Seabeer Street, but the shop keeps an old miser, and only claims he's selling his medicinal herbs. Truth, he's hidden away some interesting stuff for sale. Okay, experiments and cooking and items. Cool.
Did it say harvested from the remains of monsters?
It may have. And then the ingredients around here.
Cheers.
Ingredients, the butcher, monster bone, and white peach turnips.
Limp goldfish.
More limp goldfish. And Queen's honey jar. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Plant seeds.
Cool. Bye.
Isn't this a dilemma?
A dilemma?
A dilemma?
I think your dialect is a dilemma.
What
All
the
right.
fuck, Evan?
I don't
That's so
know.
rude.
All right then.
Okay, with that, I mean, because if we can just do a quick stop by the one place, because number one, we need to go back to my brain,
Royal Capital.
to the Royal Capital to go to our old informant, but might as well go ahead and get the Igniter appraised as well,
Yeah.
so, world map,
Where to?
Royal Capital. Well, let's go to Sinlumio Street to see if we can get the thing appraised. And then we can head back to our good old stomping grounds. Oh, it's a gross day
Whoa.
over here. Oh, nyum. Let's try and get that igniter done. Probably gonna have to go inside. Don't talk to me.
Wow.
He's a candidate, but he just like insulted me. Wow.
Remember that igniter you were supposed to get appraised here?
Damn right I do.
It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say.
Appraise? Do I talk? Do I listen?
Oh, yeah.
Requesting an appraisal, sir. Of course, I'd be happy to. If you would just allow me to take the item in question, then... I handed the unappraised igniter to the clerk. Why, this is... may I ask where you procured this magic igniter? You know what, I'm gonna be... It's none of your business. At first glance, I was reluctant to believe it, but... Is this igniter of pagan origin? The pattern on the cloth it was wrapped in would also seem to indicate...
Oh, you got a sharp eye, don't you? Yeah, it is. Is that a problem?
I knew it. Well, how should I put this? I'm afraid that it is simply nothing special, and on top of that, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's out of rubbish. Oh shit, I didn't even see what I pressed.
It
Whoops.
said, let's ask Brigida.
Oh, okay. I'm sure our field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand, though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty.
An intriguing offer.
At second glance, this is truly a remarkable find. There's many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us? Things were to make use of this. Sure undoubtedly come into some conflict with the Sanctus Church. And they seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. They're not like that.
Right?
Yeah. Even if it was ours to sell, I'd never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it.
Yeah.
So we'd like that back now, along with the report of the appraisal.
I'll get the owner on you. I know the owner, okay? I'm gonna report you.
Splendid. Understood.
As you wish. So be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee will be waived. This time.
Why did your voice get higher?
Okay.
I don't know. Because I'm scared, because
Now
you
that
threatened
we-
my job.
Now that we've got it appraised, let's make our way back.
Eventually. I've got that. From here, I'm going to go back to our good old, it's here somewhere. The Hushed Honeybee Inn. Baby, I'm home. Hey, shut your fucking mouth.
What
All right.
the hell, Evan? Why are you being so aggressive to the NPCs?
I don't know. It's the one just being, what's it that you want to know? Well, I don't need that. The Potion of Blight. That's what I want.
What?
I've heard of this Potion of Blight. It's some secret concoction from Virg Islands, as I recall. It was made with an ingredient known as parch water.
Huh.
Visit general stores in Sunshade Row. Comfort Concoctions, it's called. They recently got some in stock. See, subscribe paper, subscribe with the information I just heard. Okay.
We've been to Comfort Concoctions before.
Yeah, the general store, so that shouldn't be too far away. Excuse me.
Lovely.
At least I think so.
Lovely.
Because I think that's the one that's.
Oh,
Meow.
did you see who that was? There she is. She's standing in the rain.
Oh,
no,
she's
no, no.
vibing.
No.
Oh, yeah.
She's standing in the rain.
That's
Girl, what are you doing? Oh, mister, you're here.
Reminds me of Nearest's drawing with me. I think you know what? Here, have one. I think I've got like 2 or something for you, but give the towering seawall drawing to Maria.
I think it's just this one. Oh, you really walked on the bottom of the sea? The walls are waves. How did you know they weren't going to fall on you? We didn't.
Told Maria about the memories I made there.
I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad?
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
Of course.
Alright, what do you think, mister? If I could show him this, then I'm sure he'll... I want to show that boy something. See, that boy laying on the ground over there. Do you remember him? I think he might not like me. I'm a little nervous. I want to talk to him, but I'm scared.
I don't think I have enough stuff to do it yet, so I'll have to be another time.
Okay.
Lovely.
I do apologize, but I've got to get my wherewithals.
We said no to
about
her, and
me.
that lady was like, lovely.
Lovely. I love watching children be depressed. It's simply scrumptious.
I thought that was going more along the routes of she was being sarcastic at us.
It could be either or,
great
really.
job making a little girl sad.
I know, right? All right.
Blasé shopkeep.
This is Comfort Concoctions. Okay.
What?
Do you want to do?
What's blasé mean again?
I can't remember, but it's fine.
Look, I'm having newly stocked some parch water, so take a look. You say parch water? Yes,
Hell
why?
yeah. Oh, was that a
Is that
cat?
a cat?
This.
I don't see no cat.
Parch water. This should be the main ingredient for the potion of blight. Let's get back to the island and bring this to Edeni so we can finally get past that tree blocking the dragon temple.
Can do. But
I could have
Got some
sworn I
stuff to
heard a
report.
cat.
Well,
I also swear I could have heard a cat. Heard?
Heard? I heard a cat, I did.
I heard a cat. Oh, Barton. Cool. What I'll do quick though is
Turn in the...
turn in the igniter.
Yeah.
I've got 2. Oh, I think that's to. Okay, so I'll go. Oh, now there's another quest over here. Oh, what the fuck? Okay,
What do you mean?
because I don't know why it wasn't on the map before, but now there's a quest over here
Oh.
from the Horse Fisher Crone.
pardon me.
You there? You're those outsiders. You say you're going to save the priestess, aren't you?
That's me.
Your timing couldn't be better. Can I ask you to find something for me? I need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip.
Stones? What good's that gonna do for fishing?
They're called polar stones. And put in a specially crafted doll's hands. I always point in a fixed direction. The doll is vital for navigation at sea.
So you want magnets?
What?
What?
Well, the stones weaken with time, so I'd like someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
That's where you find these stones? Wow, that's a ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry.
Well, the truth is, we typically store our spare stones in our household. Just like this time
Goodness.
offered all of them out to the temple. Legend has it that the dragon god loves the stones after all. Knowing how trouble it's been lately, I feel like I had to do something. But I arrived to find the temple full of monsters. I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered.
What a mess this is.
I can't tell anyone on the island I lost the stones, especially not my family. So you're my only hope, please.
Leave it to me. Everyone's errand boy.
Oh, truly, my word, the bravery of the young.
Oh, thanks.
In total, I lost 3 polar stones, one for each direction, you know. I only really need a single one to build a doll. But it'd be an enormous relief to have the others if you could find them. I'll gladly give you an additional reward for each.
Okay.
If I don't have the stones by the time my grandchild goes out fishing, there'll be no point. So I'll need them by August 30th.
Okay.
I should mention that the stones shouldn't be that far in. After all, I didn't get far before I decided to run away from my life.
If that's the case, why don't we search the ground relatively close to the entrance?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. That's easy.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Another job there.
We should look for them in the Dragon Temple, right?
Let's see.
Okay.
We'll
I ain't going right
combine
now.
them out.
Anyway, we can just abandon someone who's in need like this. When we have time, let's go look for those stones.
Oh,
Can do.
thank
All
you.
right. And now.
See, it described her as horse, so that's what I was
Yeah.
going for.
No, I know. I just couldn't tell sometimes if it was like actually straining you trying to do it. So I was
It
just
was.
like, oh boy. Okay. Yep. Yeah, like that.
I'm fine.
All right. Now back to you.
Oh, fuck.
Just a normal voice.
It's her. It's me now.
Yeah.
Wait, you haven't gotten my igniter appraise, have you? No, of course not. How would you do it so quickly?
Well, don't ask, but your appraisal's complete. You have to trust me. It's real.
According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that from only a glance, actually. Thank goodness, and my evaluation was correct. And that means my dream's in reach.
What are you doing?
The truth is, I needed a professional's opinion so I could test my own judgment. I'm planning to open an igniter shop here on the island.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
You want to sell igniters here? But aren't they, Sanctus creations, yes. I know there are many islanders who don't care for them. But it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday, this island will surely open up to the outside world.
That's the hope.
When that time comes, I want igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mustari seem like the unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mustari and igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven there are people who can see past tribes, people who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope.
You can change the world.
I am so grateful.
Thank you. It's quite a boast to hear that from you. Oh, right. Almost forgot your reward. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Big preach.
Nice.
Boom. How much wisdom we talking here?
I don't know.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll take a solid 4. Like to see that.
Sweet.
Still getting a little behind on tolerance.
Yeah.
But other than that, honestly, our courage is the one that's almost up there the highest.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Good luck in the tournament. Do your best.
Thank you.
You too. Well, not in the tournament, but you know, I bet you'll find some islanders who will be glad to be a part of your dream.
Damn right. All right. With that done,
Whew.
I don't want to put in the.
I need some water.
Go ahead, because quiet, you all. I don't want to go to the place yet because I want to be able to turn to the next day so that I can
Shop.
buy the stuff on sale. But there is only one person
Yeah.
that we can hang out with. Your best friend,
Ugh.
your buddy.
Uh-huh.
You can do the voice however you want to for him. You don't have to go super aggressive on him.
Yes, I do.
What? Okay.
I myself.
My head already hurts.
Oh God.
What ought I do? It's not a good sign.
Should we talk now?
Ooh, all I did was read a few words.
Take it easy with him. Just go and reel it back a tiny bit, and it'll all be good. All right, reel it in. Reel it in.
Nope.
You've come.
You're here, glad you're well. Personally,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget it. I'm rather beside myself at the moment.
What's wrong?
Aye.
Someone tried to assassinate you in your sleep.
Well, it
We
was the
had
vote that we
another
had.
vote for governor. Should be announcing the results any minute. Wanna go take a listen?
I'm terrified, but sure.
Yeah. Forgot that was going on. Oh yeah, gastro.
I'm trying to remember the voice that goes.
Just like just a, you know, corrupt older man. British.
And now you behold the results. It was closer than I expected. But regardless, henceforth I shall rule instead of you, Barden.
What?
Impossible! There can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
Unscrupulous.
You bribed the Rotters, or you rigged the vote. You're too much a coward to act honest.
Well, you see.
There's no foul play to be had here, Barden. We had the whole thing under close watch. There was nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
That can't be. You watch or miss something. And for all we know, gastro lackeys are afoot.
Your behavior is scaring people.
Yeah.
Barden, relax. The expression on your face is going to scare people. Barden, you doubt even me now? Fuck, I lost it already.
What you were about to do was more right.
This is pitiful to watch, Barden. You accept the truth.
Seriously.
Only men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You had fought for all that has happened.
Oof. But you all supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please.
And now you're all looking at me like I'm scum? I was protecting you. I was acting for the common good.
How can it be?
You asked me to protect you, and I fall short on one wee thing, and it's all whispers behind my back. Who among ye cares about the town?
Fine.
Fine, have it your way. We're the people. Gastro can protect you now.
Oh boy.
He handled that well.
Smooth like butter.
Jesus.
Shouting insults and then running away. A shock of responsibility to the very end. Well, no matter. Good riddance. Now here's how I will handle security.
His voice is all over the place.
Lord Barden, there's a giant sandworm. Where's Sir Barden? I must brought him as soon as possible.
He's sulking.
Let's not lose our heads.
About that. Reports are to go to Lord Gastro henceforth. But what's the matter? A giant sandworm nest has been spotted, and one is now approaching. Sir Barden said to report anything like this right away.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no. Oh no.
A giant sandworm? Oh no. Oh no. Sir Gastro, what are we gonna do?
Oh no.
Calm down. We have defensive barriers. Yes, the ones to keep it with your taxes. And besides, a giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it? Well, we thought it wouldn't, but
I mean to keep going.
Barden only had you looking for nests so we would have an excuse to collect taxes for defense. It was all part of his deceit.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey, is there a giant sandworm coming?
He's like, oh fuck. Oh god, I've got to save the day again.
Ugh.
Hey Barden, the town's gonna die.
Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do now that I've been ousted? Now that I've...
Hey, you son of a bitch! Sandworm!
You say giant sandworm's coming here? But it's a human too, isn't it? Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance against a human. There's nothing I can do now. I'm not governor anymore.
Will you abandon them?
So then,
You abandoning them then?
They abandoned me! No, this is no time for such thoughts. The human must be stopped to protect the Wiggins. The future generation. The ones that didn't vote. But first things first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. Have the guards declare it was a false alarm. Fake works too, but while they do that, I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
Don't die.
Sorry.
But truth be told, against the human, I don't stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help me, Pixel. Please.
Of course.
yeah.
Of course I'll help.
Pixel, I'm forever in your debt.
Damn right you are.
I see.
But I think of that nonsense I was just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why, you don't need to be governor to protect people.
I can feel Barden's unshakable resolve and his deep faith in me. Nailed it.
I shall bar his meddling with Martira.
Okay, half turn icon cost of switching with a reserve member during squad battle. That's handy.
Ooh.
Alright.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there quickly with your gauntlet runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day.
Whenever you need me.
This one's important.
Maybe when my courage is high enough.
I thank you.
Much thanks to ye, Pixel. We'll send the monster back to the hell it came from.
From whence you came, you shall remain, until you are complete again!
What's that from again?
Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny.
That's right.
Oh man, what a fucking pull. Alright. Well, it's nighttime now. Anyone available right now at night?
Nope.
Nope. Because I have to have my courage up for Brigida. Alonzo, what do you want from me?
Isn't it wisdom?
Courage. Okay. So, to be able to take on whatever the hell he's planning.
That's right. We don't know what he's doing. He won't tell us.
Then for Heisme...
Imagination.
We just gotta start getting things up to rank 4. I don't know if I can hand in the thing at night, but let me see what it says on the... Oh, Jesus Christ, so much talking.
All right then.
Looks like I
It
can
says
hand
so,
it in at
yeah.
night, so... Alright, I'll go down there and hand it in. Nyum.
My goodness.
And then get ready. This is the easiest way to get down there, ironically.
Yeah?
Because I've got to
Cut
get
in it.
right here. In it. Bow. Hello.
He's like, why'd you go behind me?
I've got the stuff.
Hello there.
You've returned. With zero nude, it seems.
I'd say so. We've brought the ingredient you asked for. Now you can get working on this blight potion, can't you?
Here you go. And the flask of parched water at Denny.
I see.
So this is what brings about the thirst I'd read about. I'm surprised you're able to procure treasures such as this off the island in such a short time.
Yeah.
Quite fleet of foot, these gauntlet runner contraptions. So you have much yet to learn about them.
Good thing he doesn't know a lot about them.
Or what we can do specifically.
Yeah. But I
Now
mean,
I'll
like,
get to
to
brewing.
compare.
Yes. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves.
Instead, he's like, wow, they're fast. Instead of like, why is yours so fast?
Yeah. Thank you for your patience. Potion is complete. This is the potion of blight our villagers passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well. Merry Christmas. Let's go!
Ancestral solution.
Thank you.
It's a big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the priestess.
The altar where Dracodios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Seeing this situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You must endure, you are ready to face the trials before you. And sure, but perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. I also looked into the recruitment center before I left port, called noting that the available requests had multiplied. You should see for yourself.
Counting on you.
Ah.
It grieves me to ask so much of you. I beg nevertheless. Please save my sister. Okay. So we got a few more bounties mixed in with the regular stuff.
Yeah, I noticed Juna helping out the villagers with something. Maybe you should check in with her when you get a chance.
Ooh, can hang out with her. Oh, this is a quest. Okay. Hi.
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you can least afford to. So, I have a bit of a favor to ask of you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll hear me out, won't you?
Fine.
If we're truly all about helping anyone, then I think this is right up our alley.
I've been helping so many people.
Yeah.
Don't you patronize me. I've been helping.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with a view.
How does this help the town?
It doesn't.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
Oh, you mean your diary? We already read that.
Secrets, you say?
What kind of secrets?
I love secrets.
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate, no?
Capturing
Well
hearts.
then.
Looks at Stroll.
All monsters are to be found on an
Why are you looking at
island
me?
the locals call the Orb-wise Path.
Orb-wise?
The what?
Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities.
Okay.
Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes.
Oh.
Which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual.
Oh.
The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know?
Sure.
I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
Ah.
Situation does seem concerning. Secrets of a songstress and potential treasure have me curious too. Maybe it's worth checking out.
So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant. I'll inform the others.
Wait, I didn't say yes yet,
No.
but we've got this. Fine,
I'm
sure.
We'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
Are you flirting with me? I mean, you already copied on me the moment you met me, so
Yeah.
like, sure. Fuck it, we ball.
Here's the place, if you're interested.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
This place.
All right, so that can be literally the first stop over there.
Yeah.
And I assume when we finish it, that would be what opens up being able to have her events going on, and you know, her free time events or whatever we want to call them in this game.
Because that's like the first stop on the way to
the side quest one, the Spire.
Yeah. What did she say? I missed it.
Just saying that we can tack it on the journey on the way to a place. I'm pretty sure, at least. That was my understanding of it.
Is there no history?
Once you're in here, there's no log.
Damn.
Oh, there is. We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. But
All right, then.
traveling begins tomorrow. Which royal virtue do I want to try and work on?
Well, we're closest with courage. I don't know if you want to finish that off while it's
All right,
right
then.
there. Or
I
not.
don't know if there was anything that does courage here. Doesn't look like it. There's imagination. There's tolerance, which is the one we're behind the most on.
I know
And
when
then
we're on the
eloquence is over
runner,
there.
there's that thing with Stroll. That does courage.
Yeah, but we have to be moving for that to be an
Yeah.
option. I think we'll go ahead and get some
In vain.
eloquence here since we're behind on that a lot. It'll help to do something new.
It looks
and
like
get that up.
tolerance.
Or tolerance, sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
The heart one, because we're way
You
behind on
said
that
eloquence.
one. I said the wrong one. I'm relearning after, you know, being sick and not playing the game for a week.
Mm.
All right, village cleric.
Oh,
It's a lady, it
It's-
seems.
I've heard about your group from the chief. He said you were trustworthy. However, I can only place my trust in those who possess a certain wisdom. What do you know of the history of this island?
I'll be honest, not very much. I'm sorry.
A wise answer. A fool will boast knowing and feel no need to ask further questions. Whatever tidbits you may have heard elsewhere do not tell the full story. I'm more than willing to properly educate you if you have a moment.
Oh, I am so willing and ready.
A starry history lesson, huh? You know, we might be able to better support those who are disadvantaged if we take time to learn about the culture.
Interactions with different cultures again. Tolerance.
Want to take some time and listen?
I'm listening.
Okay then.
A wise decision. Then let us find somewhere quiet to talk.
You like talking about being wise, huh?
I shall tell you.
Lady Yufa is a priestess and a direct descendant of the previous chief. However, what makes her unique is that there has not been a priestess born from the chief's bloodline in 100 years.
Damn.
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Were the other priestesses before Lady Yufa chosen from different families then? Precisely. So long as the successor has a high aptitude for magic, the lineage of a chosen priestess matters little. It would be a problem for such a sacred lineage to end simply due to a break in bloodline. There are always several potential candidates across the island. That continuity of bloodline is what makes Lady Yufa so special. I cannot blame the populace for seeing her through a lens of divinity.
I see.
Well,
Didn't realize what a heavy burden she was carrying.
Lady Yufa ought to know better than anyone how important it is that she fulfill her destiny.
That is.
10 years ago, the dragon god began to grow restless. Lady Yufa had already been made priestess, though she was only a child. And her parents, who were the previous chief and priestess, went on ahead to the temple.
Yeah.
They lost their lives in there, didn't they? They did, engulfed by the storm of our deity's rage. Dragon god Et would not hear the pleas of his highest acolytes. Then what of his worshippers?
We have a name.
Yep. The fate of the previous chief left us grief-stricken. I have no doubt of the immense trauma inflicted upon Chief Edeni and Lady Yufa as a result. Thus, the two of them made their respective decisions, and that brings us to the present.
All right, cool. Learn about all that stuff.
Learn about their
Tolerance.
parents. Wow!
5-pointerinos. Still need a
Nice.
lot more.
Thank you.
Well then, does this knowledge at all change your perception of the island? Let us speak again if you should so choose.
It's time I got back to the others. And then a day ends, and now it's shopping spree day.
Yes!
Idles day. Let's
We'll just
go.
run the gauntlet of the shopping street.
all right.
Could it be called a street?
No. All right, we've got the potion of blight. Now I just need to pour it into that gigantic tree.
Is this really going to be enough to wither that huge thing?
Difficult task, often more intimidating in expectation rather than execution. Let's see for ourselves just how vast this temple really is.
Yes.
Yes, only now does our search for the lance truly begin.
Right. And now, it's afternoon,
We are to
and I get to groove.
Shopping!
Meow. All right, fly around this way. Beep beep meow.
Beep beep Nerum.
Okay, don't need to go to the basic shop. All right, but here comes the weapons and everything, so this is where I need some good stuff.
Yeah.
Because here I can buy that weapon for Stroll.
Special sale
Yes.
That's even good on trees. So right there, I would like to buy that. And I would like to equip that on him. Hell yeah. Okay, so those can make a small improvement to what I'm doing. I can choose to increase a certain attack type from myself.
What's nameless again?
That was just a basic
Ah.
sword for him, but not needed at all.
Oh yeah, the katana.
Yeah, I'll get it for him.
Understood.
There you go.
Nice.
She could probably use something new for herself.
Yeah, she doesn't really have anything.
Yeah. Bucket we ball.
An aromatic fan. Fancy.
I would like to increase.
Because remember, one of them was weak to fire.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give that to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Armor. Because here's where we have the all stats +3. Greatly increases evasion against dark. I'm going to go ahead and buy the single one that I have. Throw it on myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 All right. The evasion goes down over there. We bring her magic up. But then this one could be a good basic one to give to go ahead and buy one for you since you're on the team right now, and I'll buy another one for
That's fine.
you. Okay.
That's fine. He really doesn't care, does he?
No. All right.
He's
so I've got
always just
fire,
been so
ice. All of them boost up agility, so this is handy for everyone. But I need to see weaknesses on a lot of them to see what
especially Stroll,
because
because like we always keep him what he is usually.
yeah. So let me take a quick look of studying, essentially on party. That's me. Details, archetype. So right now, with him as the samurai, he's weak against wind.
And there's that thing that uses wind, remember?
Yeah. But I can give him the wind boots. Hulkenberg. Not going to be useful on her to find one that's actually there. Ismay is electricity. Juna is fire. Who would we happen to be ice by chance? Nope.
Nope.
But I can give myself a boost with them still. So, let's go through them all. So, wind. That one was
Stroll.
All right.
Highest maze was lightning.
Thank you.
Understood.
Juno was fire.
That's right. Cool. Thank you for having a brain.
I'm telling you, my short-term memory is bomb. But my long-term, nope.
All right. And my current ones prevent paralysis. So I'm just going to go ahead and just give her those because that'll increase her defense a little bit. And call that a day right there.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. Done. I spent most of my money, but I'm doing so good now.
Which ones did you give Hulkenberg?
They prevent ice,
okay.
which isn't needed, but it was also the defense
armor boost in
on
general.
There. Yeah. Which is what, with her especially, you know, blocking everything is what we wanted the most.
Yeah.
Hey, mister.
Want to wrestle? All right. Now then. It's expensive.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to just grab one. Because that's
Fiend
pricey.
flower nectar?
We got 4 of those, so I don't really need those.
Huh.
But, yeah. I will do that. Quiet.
Be nice.
I'm trying, okay? With that, I wonder if it'll say, okay, Barton's not ready for the next step yet. But, with that, it's time to get the heck out of here. Let me go to the Gauntlet Runner. I'm going to do my usual stuff. And the additional one because it's Idol's Day. So let me go ahead and use the toilet. Get a little lucky.
Right.
Perfect.
Nice.
Well,
And now take a little shower. Get 100 experience. Level up me. Never going to happen. Even though I think one time I did level up after the shower.
Really?
I think it did happen one of those times, yeah. And now raid our own pantry.
oh.
Excellent.
Sweet.
We are all prepared for success. But
Ugh.
we're
Hey,
gonna
Nurse, how
go.
you doing?
Let me check in on you.
That reminds me.
Feels like our handling's much better these days. Perhaps it's all the hard work I've put into keeping her running. Saints' Day festivities are taking place in Altabury then. It's up in the mountains, so I might have to do a bit more tinkering before she's ready. Okay. Well, you know what? we're gonna go ahead and go forward into the world and take on that dragon's den and find our damn dragon god. Next time.
Its name is Et, apparently.
Yeah.
Which
we got a name for it.
It sounds Egyptian-esque, which is interesting.
Yeah. We'll have to see what the whole story is about it going on. I'm so ready to find out.
It better be a dragon.
I know.
I swear. We're going to a dragon temple.
It's just going to be some guy in there.
It has to be a dragon.
It's just going to be some guy.
Please don't be metaphorical. Oh, shit.
What's the name of the fucking game?
No!
Way to go.